Hello friends, I hope you're doing well and you're enjoying the spring season. Today, look where we are. We are at Home Depot, friends. They are fully loaded. They have a lot of new arrivals here. So in today's video, I'm going to start off with welcoming you to my channel if you're new, and if you're returning, welcome back. In front of us, we have these beautiful begonias. They prefer shade. Make sure you put them in the shade. And you have 6 plants in here for $9.99. Begonias are also great in your containers. And friends, they have them in different colors. Here we have the white and you have the red. And over here we have these beautiful impatiens. These are also $9.98. They prefer full sun and you have 6 plants in the pack. And I love this one. This is the white with the pink dot in the center. This is so pretty. And they have them in different colors, as you can see here. They have the mixed with the pink, the light pink, and the white. So whichever you prefer, they have different choices there for you. And here is the solid pink. And they will get 12 inches tall. They're great for your containers, they're great for your borders, wherever you decide to put them. And then I love this one. This is the orange, same price, $9.98. And it will get 15 to 20 inches tall, and it prefers shade, and it will get 12 inches wide. So as always, friends, make sure you look at the requirements on the plant and you plant according to the requirements. Very important when you're shopping for plants. And here we have our wave petunias. Look at the pretty white here. And the petunias love full sun, so make sure you put these in full sun. And they're $12.98, and you have 6 in the pack. And they also have them in the purple blue color. And friends, like the Memorial Day is coming up, so you can make a beautiful plant with these two and just find some salvia, maybe some red salvia, and put it in the center. And then you have the petunia white and the purple bluish color petunia, and you make a beautiful 4th of July or even Memorial Day weekend, and you stick a flag in there, right? Get creative. And here we have more petunias in different colors. And with petunias, they bloom all the way into your first frost, and they're pretty good annuals for the summer. They love the heat. And next to them, we have marigold. Marigold prefer full sun, $12.98. And you have 12 in the pack here. And a tip for you with marigold, friends, you should plant them between your veggies. They keep away the insects and all of that. Very good companion for your veggies. And friends, I fell in love with these. Look at this caladium for $24.98. Yes, I love it. And with your caladium, this will get 24 inches tall, and keep it away from direct sun, okay? Caladium is more on the shade loving side, so keep this away from the sun. Otherwise, the beautiful foliage, as you can see, they will get scorched from the sun. They have them in all different patterns. I just planted up my caladium, and I can't wait for it to warm up and see these beautiful bulbs emerging. They come in all different color foliage. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this one. Oh, I love these so much. And over here we have more sun-loving annuals. This is $29.98. It comes in a self-watering container. The information is right there on the screen for you. It says water reservoir overflow drain, save time, water for the plants. This is a hydroplanter sun combo. There's petunias, it look like, in there, and verbena. There's different annuals mixing in between there. Definitely a unique container it comes in. And they have different mix of annuals mixed in between here. I'm just going through and sharing the choices with you. And friends, if you enjoyed my video so far, I do appreciate if you can take the time to click the like button and subscribe if you're not. If you already subscribed, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. And friends, they have a lot of planters. Look at this, so pretty. A lot of choices, color, texture. And if you would like me to do a planter video for you from the different garden centers, let me know down in the comment box below. Anyway, so moving over here, are you ready for the summer? They have these beautiful tropical plants, a carnival of blooms. $79 for this planter, friends. And it tells you it will get 12 to 24 inches tall. In the center, it looks like a tropical bird of paradise to me. So with the tropical bird of paradise, you can actually bring it inside. So after summer is here and the annual is already dying off, you can repot the centerpiece, the bird of paradise, and you can use it as a house plant. And then when next year comes, you can take it back outside. But they make great house plants, the bird of paradise. And this is what the planter creation looks like. It's so pretty. Look at that. I love the pink blooms. And friends, they have different types of mixtures in here. You have different center pieces and you have those without the center pieces, and this one is $39.98 for this planter here, and it will get 12 to 24 inches tall. So pretty. And here this is supposed to be a hanging basket, as you can see. It's a mandevilla. It loves full sun. It is a tropical plant and it's vining. And it will get 10 to 20 inches tall. But you could see how it's already spreading out, right? And this is $29.98. I think that's a good price. It's pretty large hanging basket. And depends on what zone you're in, you probably could bring these in your garage or keep them outside. But they're more for the warmer zones, definitely not the colder zones. So keep that in mind when you're purchasing this. And here they have the climber for $29.98. And as you can see, it needs some support, so keep that in mind. You might have to buy a trellis to help give it some support. And then over here we have more petunias for $19.98. Your petunias attract hummingbirds. They love the full sun. And with your petunias, after they're done blooming, just make sure you pick off these spent blooms. That will help the plant to rejuvenate and give you more blooms. Very important. I love this color. It's like a lilac blue color. So pretty. And these are the wave petunias in the bowl for $29.98. And you could see here they have them in different colors. I love the cherry color in the back. All right, friends, and here we have the big begonia for $9.98. It will get 18 to 24 inches tall. I love the foliage and the texture and the begonia. It has like a waxy feel to it. And calling my geranium friends. You love geraniums. They have them in the pink, the red, and they are $5.98. They will get 12 to 15 inches tall. Look at the pretty blooms on there. And here's the pink to the right. And then here we have spreading petunia for $4.98. They will get 6 to 12 inches tall. And once again, if petunia loves full sun, these will be great for your hanging baskets, your containers, your garden bed itself. And here we have a lot of proven winners annuals for $6.98. These are annuals, but they can be perennials in the warmer zone, where they will come back for you. It says annual except in zones 10A through 11B, hardy to 30 degrees. So keep that in mind. And these are perfect to make your summer containers too, or even put in the ground itself. And here is the super tuna for $5.58. They have them in all different type, friends, different colors. We have super bells for $6.98. They will get 6 to 12 inches. Ooh, look at this pretty red one. This is super bell, also the red for $6.98. And here we have more geraniums for $7.98. This container is bigger than the other one we just saw for $5.98. And friends, they have dahlias already for you here. Just look at this. And it comes in that full wooden barrel looking container. And your dahlias love full sun. They are $16.98. It says they're resistant and you get large blooms. And I don't know if these will, if you could plant these in the ground and see if they will come back for you. They will get 10 to 18 inches tall. And I think dahlias are hardy from zones 8 and up. They prefer the warmer weather, not the colder weather. But when the blooms are already spent, just make sure you clip it off or deadhead them to promote new blooms on the dahlia plants. I love dahlias. And here we have vinca for $27.98. This is a huge planter, friends. Loves full sun. It will get 12 inches tall. I don't think I've ever seen vinca in such a large container. Moving over here, we have lobelia for $5.98. They prefer full sun. These are also perfect for your containers, your hanging baskets. And it looks like it comes in 2 colors. I'm seeing a darker blue, and here is the lighter blue. And yes, friends, you can use this along with the petunias I share with you all in the video and create a Memorial Day planter or 4th of July planter. So the lobelia gives you the blue color and your petunias will give you the red and the white. And here we have more geraniums for $5.98. And then we have vinca vines. If you're looking to add a trailer in your baskets, this is perfect for that, for $3.98. And the vinca spreads, okay? I have vinca and it spreads, so keep that in mind wherever you decide to put it. I think it's better to put it in a container as opposed to in the ground. And then we have lantana for $5.98. Lantana is a pollinator plant, so keep that in mind. Look at the blooms on here, friends. So pretty. And here we have more petunias. These are $5.98. The yellow is pretty. I feel like yellow is an unusual color in petunias. I think that one is a hybrid. And then here we have lavender standard for $24.98. And friends, the requirements were not on here, but as you see, there's a barcode on the back. You can probably scan that and it gives you the requirements. So keep that in mind, especially if you're looking for it to be a perennial. Make sure you do your research first. But this is so cute. Look at the lavender tree. It's so cute. I love it. And yes, the smell is wonderful. And here we have hydrangeas for $24.98. The hydrangeas are hardy down to zones 5. It says plant in shade or morning sun. Very important, otherwise the leaves will get all crispy and burnt. And I love the full pot it comes in. Look at the beautiful blooms on this. Oh my goodness, friends, this is beautiful. And if you want, you can actually upplant this in another bigger planter and take it out of the small container that it comes in. Look at this beautiful bowl. This is beautiful. I love the blooms on here. So for $19.99, we have this beautiful dianthus. I love you. It prefers full sun. It will get 10 to 14 inches tall. It's hardy down to 0 degrees. Wow. And it blooms early to late spring. Really pretty colors of pink in there, friends. And here we have from Proven Winners for $12.98, Magenta Sprite. This is a phlox perennial. It will get 6 to 8 inches tall and is hardy in zones 3 to 8. And here they have it in the spring bling for $12.98. Also prefers full sun for $12.98. And it's also hardy in zones 3 or 4 to 8. And it will get 4 to 8 inches tall. So you have the pink and the purple color there. And here's an usual size. This is $8.98. It will get 6 to 8 inches tall. This is Paint the Tongue Magenta. And friends, I've never seen this size before. Look at it. And it's so pretty. And this will bloom early spring and fall. It's an annual except in zone 4A through 9B. Maybe that's a new size containers they carry now. Anyway, so moving across here, we have salvia, which prefers full sun. They will get 18 to 24 inches tall. And this is the Blue Hill salvia for $19.98, hardy down to negative 30 degrees. Friends, this is such a great steal. I think this might be maybe 3 gallon. I was trying to find the gallon size in here. I couldn't find it. But this plant was huge. And it blooms early summer in fall. And you could probably create maybe 3 full plants from that, or just leave it as is, up to you. And then here they have a combination of the white and the purple salvia. I thought it was very creative. But for $20, friends, the container was large. So this bleeding heart container is 1.6 gallons. So I think the salvia is probably 3 gallons. It's really big. My point is, you do get a lot of plant here for $20. And let's go on down here and see what else we can find. And then they have Veronica for $19.98. Same size container. Look how big that is, friends. For me, salvia is a must in your garden. It's a pollinator attractor. It's great if you have rose bushes. It's a great companion for your roses. And over here we have lavender, which is a great companion for your roses also. And this is $39.98. And there weren't much information in the tag. You probably just have to scan it and see the care the plant would need. But look at the blooms, friends. Oh, it's so pretty. And it smells so good too. Alrighty, friends, and I found this unusual plant. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It said it's related to a geranium. It's $19.98. It's a bloody crane's bill. It's hardy down to negative 40 degrees and it will get 12 inches tall, and it blooms early to late summer, and it prefers full sun, and it's a perennial. So this is what it looks like, and that's a bloom on there. And then we have a lot of dianthus here. I love this white and pink one in front of us. Same price, $19.98. And this one is a scent first coconut. Surprise, yes, I smelled it, but it didn't have a smell on it. I thought it probably smelled like coconut. But I love the blooms there. And then here they have another one, same price. This will get 6 to 10 inches tall. And friends, here we have this beautiful phlox. I love the blooms on here. This is the garden phlox, fashionably early princess. Attracts butterfly, grows upright, and is fragrant. And it's $19.98. It will get 30 to 36 inches tall. It's hardy down to negative 30 degrees. And it blooms early to late summer. I love the blooms. Look at that. So pretty. And here we have another lavender tucked in the corner there for $24.98. This one is a Spanish French lavender. It will get 12 to 24 inches tall, and it blooms throughout the summer. All right, friends, on this side we have more lavender, but in the smaller container, and these are only $5.98. They will get 10 to 36 inches tall, and it's hardy down to negative 40 degrees, and they bloom late spring. And I should have said they're salvia, not lavender. So I like that they gave you a smaller container with a smaller price, right? And here is what the bloom look like. So pretty. And then here we have tick seed for $8.98. It will get 24 inches tall and wide. It's hardy down to negative 30 degrees. It blooms late spring through summer. And yes, it's a perennial. And then down below here, I found daylilies. I like to look underneath because sometimes you do find plants they have sitting underneath the setup there. And the daylilies are $8.98. They love full sun. They will get 12 inches tall, and they're hardy down to negative 40 degrees, and they're perennial. And they bloom early spring to fall. Alrighty, friends, look at these lilies. Look at the yellow with the orange combination. Orange and yellow goes really good in the garden, as you can see there. And we have lupine. They will get 14 to 16 inches tall and wide. Loves full sun, 1998. It's a perennial, and they're hardy down to negative 20 degrees. And they bloom spring to summer. I love lupines, one of my favorite spring plants. And friends, you could probably take the seeds and try to see if you can plant them and get more seeds for next year. Alrighty, and then here we have these beautiful proven winners. These are Veronica for $12.98, Purple Illusion. And they will get 16 to 18 inches, and they're hardy in zones 4 to 8. And friends, these are very upright. As you can see, the plant was stiff and upright. So I love when plants grow like that. I don't like when they flop over, especially after it rains. And then here we have more lilies for $9.98. They will get 14 to 16 inches tall. So these are on the shorter side, and they prefer full sun. And I love that these are not blooming yet, so that's how you want to purchase it. Here, I want to purchase it already bloomed. If you purchase it this way, it lasts longer for you in your garden. And then look what I found from Proven Winners. Oh my goodness. I love the blooms on here. This is the Monada for $18.98. So I think this is the Bee Balm. But I thought for $18.98 for such a large container, this was a good steal. So with this plant, the pollinators love it. Your bees, your butterflies, your hummingbirds. It's a pollinator attractor. Definitely a great steal for $18.98. And here's a good view of what it looks like. Friends, I'm so tempted to get a lot of these plants, but there's only so much place you can put them, right? Then I have to go dig holes, create new garden beds. It's tempting when I do these shop with me videos. It really is. Anyways, and then over here we have Calla Lily. Beautiful. Different colors to choose from. They are $24.98. They're dairy resistant. And it says they will get 18 to 36 inches tall, blooms early spring to summer. And I think these are hardy from either zone 7 or 8 and up. They will survive your winters for you. But zone 6, they're not. Zone 6 and below, they're not. And here we have Baptista from Proven Winners for $24.98. I hope I pronounced that properly. And friends, unfortunately, there was no plant care in the tag. There wasn't even a tag in here, but you could just Google and see how to take care of it. The blooms remind me of the lupine. And I love the foliage on here. But yes, Google it and it will tell you how to take care of this plant. And also they have the Home Depot brand below here. Let's see how much this is. This is $19.98, so this is cheaper than the Proven Winners, but there's no plant care on these. Not sure why. Thought it was very unusual. All right, friends, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I just wanted to bring you along to Home Depot and share what they have out there. Get out and get your plants and get planting. Happy gardening. Thank you so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. Cheers.